We're back with the final round of play-ins for RBY Invitational 5. In the red bracket, we'll go from the beginning. In the red bracket, we have number 5 seed Gorgie versus number 6 seed Albi. Both players in the last round had pretty, not crazy upsets, but very unexpected upsets. Gorgie upsets number 1 overall seed Ryzen, 1704, definitely the most likely, or most picked to advance out of his bracket, while Albi upset number 2 seed Valman. I've been saying for the past couple videos that this felt like it was really barreling towards the Ryzen and Valman finals, but instead we're getting Gorgie Albi instead, which I mean is just as hype. Gorgie, probably has played in like a few SPLs. They played in SPL 1, 4, 6, and 7 playing RBY, which is like pretty crazy. Like SPL 1 was 2010. While Albi's trying to follow in Larry Axel's footsteps to be the second straight Italian to fight their way through play-ins, which is really exciting. I've not been really paying attention, but Starmie slept in exchange gets the Alakazam, but the Executor is really just done for. Chansey's also already paralyzed, so Albi's definitely got an advantage early on. We also have, going on to the semi-exact side, Serpy versus Marco ASD. Come on, it doesn't get much better than that. For Team Boomer versus Team Zoomer, the 1 week showdown. So far, it's tied 1-1. Xcal and Team Zoomer beat Behe, while Vileman beat Ryzen. So they did end up getting their battle just in Team Boomer versus Zoomer. Vileman came out on top there. So it's 1-1, and now you have probably the 2 best players going against each other. So very exciting stuff. But we'll primarily be focusing on the planes. But still, like 2 just absurd sets of RBY going on at the same time. Really exciting things. Oh, we try to counter with Snorlax, but doesn't work. Okay, so this is a crazy Snorlax set. So usually when you see like Body Slam counter, you're getting like Self-Destruct, Earthquake, but it's Slam counter, Ice Beam, Self-Destruct. And Albi plays it well, it gets Reflect up, which is what you want to do against, like in the 4 attack Lax matchup, like you don't fall for counter, etc. So he's going to force a Boom. The Lax is pretty weakened, but what comes in here? Like, this is asleep, this is paralyzed. Like, the Tauros, you gotta... Yeah, Hyper Beam is less than 50% odds to KO. And, so we are just gonna go hard Executor on Body Slam, so we call it no para or crit or anything. So definitely looking pretty strong for Albi so far. I mean, no paralysis. Executor, like this Executor is basically dead. Nice pivot there to get the chance in. So should be able to click the Thunderwave button at least. Definitely want to keep the pressure up on this Lax. Like, do not let it like rest up again. So you don't have your own Lax. Chansey's paralyzed. Like all these are asleep. So we are gonna paralyze Chansey. I wonder what their last is. Like if it's Zapdos and you're playing to Zamagmai, like you've always got a chance. But if you're right on playing to Zamagmai, like not great. Not great. I mean, this is Ice Beam. Maybe indicating that it really wants to fight that right on. But like I feel like Earthquake just does the same sort of thing, right? Maybe you're really bluffing if you real Body Slam Ice Beam. But I feel like at that point you want to click Reflect. So who knows? Who knows? Serpy's Pokemon is frozen, which seems. Oh, and he's gonna get slept as well. Rhydon! We love to see it. They're like so hype. So we're gonna have some Chansey. Albi's gonna have the opportunity to bring in his Lax at some point. Gorgie. I can't pronounce names. Like doesn't really have much else to do at the moment. Besides sit here and click S-Toss. Which is thrilling, of course. Maybe we'll switch more off to this. So we're gonna trade sleeps again. So we're on 4v4, I believe. 4v5 in favor of Marco. Nice Thunderwave by Serpy. Oh, maybe we're gonna stay in both players. Or I guess it's Marco. I'm telling him does not have Earthquake on his Lax, most likely, from what I understand. Maybe we see it. All right, so we reflect. Oh, Serpy's like that's a really fun. So you get it in, right? Reflecting on rest, you start amnesiaing, and now you're able to really go crazy here. Especially if you get a para, don't. That was really, and like amnesia made you faster. If only this Chansey was paralyzed. That'd be crazy. Tauros is gonna come in Hyper Beam range, but just not full power. So yeah, that's telling me like definitely not Rhydon. Maybe Zapdos. And you just like you really want to save your Zapdos, which I mean I guess is probably how you win, assuming Starmie last, right? I feel like even perhaps, or maybe like your Alakazam, and you don't want to bring in here because you kind of just lose the Seismic Toss. You want to keep your Zam healthy for the end game. So my bet is Zapdos. Okay, so we get Slaxon on a soft boiled. Gorgie's gonna go to Starmie, which is a nice like mid down there. Like if you sleep, you get an opportunity to wake, but if you don't, like it's not, I guess, the end of the world, right? So like you're not taking damage on. Okay, well I guess now we're gonna see if we're gonna take damage on a Tauros. Now Hyper Beam definitely KOs. I'm just gonna sack the Alakazam. Still has like 100% Tauros, pretty healthy Executor. The chances at Hyper Beam range. So it's really like Zapdos is really, I think, how you win this game. But like if it's right on last, then you're just kind of cooked. Especially here, like you really. I guess maybe, I don't know, I feel like keeping the Starmie awake, keeping the Starmie and taking damage on Tauros is not great. You win the tie, but you don't get a crit or anything. And now we're going to see, I mean, if it's Alakazam, it comes in. It's Jolteon. We have a Jolteon. I mean, actually, honestly, like, if this Jolteon is Pin Missile, if the Jolteon's Pin Missile, it could do some real damage. And if the last is Starmie. Pin Missile Jolt goes to fucking right now. I mean, yeah, you click Thunder Wave. Actually, no, I guess you just click Thunderbolt. Does Pin Missile even KO this? No. So yeah, I guess you just Thunderbolt. And then maybe you pray with your Pin Missile hits. You get 5 or you crit? I mean, if it's Pin Missile, like, you're threatening. But if you're not Pin Missile or if it's Rhydon, you just cooked as fuck. I don't know, maybe even if it is Rhydon, you double kick it to death, but it seems unlikely. That Slurpee does get the freeze, which is of course huge. And it's going to take down the Starmie. So you get 2 for 1. And like the Lex is sleeping, etc. Yeah, it doesn't look like this Lax can touch. Does get the explosion off. So it is Starmie last. Oh, it Pin Missiles! It is Pin Missile! But does not get it. But it KOs the Starmie after the 5 hits. This is fucking awesome. Oh man, it's Jolteon time. I feel like you switch out here, right? You go to your own Jolt. Okay, Jolteon fucking, like, KOs. Like, this is danger. You just, like, you gotta deal with this Executor. Jolteon's gonna win the fucking game! I mean, Jolteon's really been popping off lately. Yeah, I think you sack this. I guess maybe Albi wants to go lax. So you keep it. Yeah, I guess you keep it. I mean, yeah, you're fine with doing this. Back to Starmie. Maybe on Explosion, he assumes. But I feel like Albi can't explode or else he loses to Jolteon. There's something wrong with my headphones. Part of it's like, it's really fucking annoying. My headphones really messing me up. But this is a really exciting game. Here we have also another really exciting end game. Does get the body slam in. This Executor, the lone thing, but there's a chancey. Starmie wakes up on Para, so Starmie is gonna be back in the game. And it's gonna remain unparalyzed as we dodge things. So now we have a lot of fun here. Starmie with Blizzard, notably. Lax comes in on full paralysis. Alright, what happens here? This is a big turn. Does Albi slam? I guess maybe you just... No, because you're in Ice Beam range. No, you're not in Ice Beam range, except for a crit. It is in Hyper range. I guess you just slam, right? Do you want to rest step? Is it worth resting? I feel like it may be worth resting. Like, use it to potentially get out of Jolteon range. If the Starmie doesn't have Psychic. I feel like I may want to rest. Interesting. I think if I'm Albi, I want to rest, right? You either rest or slam. So I feel like Gorgie, I feel like you probably just click Ice Beam, right? If I'm Gorgie. I think I probably Ice Beam. Like if you rest, you're pressuring. You Ice Beam, Thunder Wave. Hope you don't get parried. If you stay in, you Ice Beam. And this is in like Bin Missile range. Funny enough. So you can bring in Jolteon and like click Bin Missile or even double kick. I guess like that's probably not too important, right? You can just Thunderbolt in the Pin Missile on Executor. So Ice Beam isn't too crazy, but like if you go Starmie, maybe you just sack the maybe you go Executor, honestly. So we are gonna rest. So we try to Thunder Wave. Ooh, I'm not sure I like this. But we are gonna see a switch out right to Executor. Pin Missile 5 hits, like, doesn't even KO, probably, so, like, you really need to crit. You need to, like, yeah, so I don't think the odds are in favor particularly, so you definitely want to keep the Jolteon. But I feel like that's, like, 2 turns you waste. You get no damage off and strong experience a turn resting, where you, like, really don't want to do that. To Starmie, like, if you get paralyzed on the switch-in, or even paralyzed on the following turn, like, you're in danger. If you, like, don't have Psychic, like, you're in danger. Huge play by Serpy to get rid of the lags. This is going to be really fun. But this is also, they're both really going to be fun. Let's see here. Serpy obviously wants the Hyper Beam on the Tauros, stay, Body Slam on the switch. Maybe you just Body Slam anyway and then hope you win the tie. Then take your chance to 1v1s. Maybe you just Body Slam. Best overall play. Oh, Marco stays in, I presume? Yeah, actually no, because like if they both slam, Marco stays in and then like wins the 10 Tauros, then like you just go hard egg and boom and win. There's a bunch of different things that players can do. Yeah, you gotta go Starmie on Psychic, so not Sleep Powder. So gets that correct. It's gonna blaze. Both 2 endgames are freaking huge. Maybe I'll upload this as one video. I'm gonna go Chansey. Dodges the Sing. That's toss. Softball up. This Jolteon is likely not rest, right? So you really can't get paralyzed. I wonder if we see an Executor come in and try to explode. Let's see. This is big. There's a lot of different things that can go on. I mean, also if you Hyper Beam into Executor, like you get slept. It's tough. Do you get the Laxin on a soft boiled? So you get a Thunder Wave and like you get some Ice Beam damage off, which is good. This is good stuff. But it's just gonna rest together. So we're gonna go Jolteon. Double kick, Thunderbolt. Do you go for it? I mean, you really you need to get a bit lucky, like you need to crit. Okay, we go for it. We don't get a crit. Do we get a full para? We don't. Jolteon is paralyzed. That's huge. That is huge. Are gonna go Executor on Body Slam, so Serpy calls it correctly. Doesn't get a paralysis or anything. So both like still completely in the game here. Back to egg on double kick, yeah. So really well played there by Albi. I think Gorgie really might have just went a bit too quickly. Do you go back to Jolteon here? On Executor, alright, so that's big. Right? Because you can potentially, in theory, sleep this. Ah, para, that's huge. Doesn't even go to Chansey. Are we gonna explode here? We missed Sleep Powder. I feel like here you gotta explode. You just gotta explode. We get the explosion off. We hear the Executor. But the Jolteon now is outsped, but the Tauros... This is going to be a fun one. Go to Chansey. Oh, I'm double back to Tauros. Exciting stuff. Gotta go right to Jolteon, right? Yeah. Now you double kick, right? I guess actually this is fine. Oh, paralyzed. Oh, paralyzed. Back to Chansey. Alright, so not gonna risk it, maybe. Body slam, crit. Para! Huge, 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 huge. Marco really wants to win this tie. Put the body slam damage. Get in psychic range. Right back to Lax. On Para. On Thunderwave. On Para. On Para. Yeah, you just gotta get damage off, but... Ice Beam again. On Body Slam. Soft Boiled. Body Slam again. I wonder if we go throw out another Ice Beam. Well, here, obviously, of course, you Ice Beam. Serpy wins the tie. But now we gotta go with this. Blizzard. Nothing. Sleep Powder hits. You got Instant Wake here if you're Serpy. Does not Instant Wake. Crit KO'd. Marco Hasty takes game 1. Exciting stuff. I'm just gonna go back to the Chansey. I mean, the Snorlax is now notably at 62% and paralyzed. I feel like here's where you really want to get your Jolteon in, right? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you go to your Jolteon. Honest toss, which I feel like is fine. And you're gonna start double kicking. We get it. No crit. No para either. Oof, this Jolteon. Alright, you just keep going for it. Double kick does nothing, Alex. No crit. No. Oh, I didn't know full parry either. Jolteon sucks. I guess you just keep going for it. Alright, we're swimming with Chanseys. That did not help at all. I guess this has only 6 more S-tosses, 7 more soft boileds. But still. Yeah, not the showing you want to see if you're Jolteon. Now the Snorlax is going to get a chance to rest probably. Do you go Jolteon here? No. Oh, I guess good thing you didn't. Oh, well. Can Chansey Ice Beam KO? And we're just going to rest. Doesn't matter. So you get the Starmie. So at the very least, Starmie is going to heal up here. Oh, Blizzard. It doesn't have... That's a really weird Blizzard. I assume it's not going to have... It doesn't have Psychic. It's Blizz Balls. Not good. Not good. I think Albi is definitely back in the driver's seat. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, you crit. That's enticing. Only 2 more Blizzards left. I feel like Albi's have this one. No soft boileds left. Freeze! 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 Gets the freeze! Gets the freeze. Can Jolteon do this? Can it crit some double kicks? No, we're not going to crit again. As we get S-toss stuff again, I feel like Jolteon, you just got to crit right here. Right now. I mean, if you crit, you just win. Jolteon's not going to get it! Chancing the softball. Oh, no! Jolteon gets paralyzed! I'm paralyzed again! I feel like you just got to keep double kicking, right? Hope for the best. No crit again! And it's going to paralyze! Can Jolteon's going to get it! And he crits! Jolteon crits! Jolteon crits and gets the Starmie! Gorgie's going to turn it around! Oh my god! Incredible. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh, it's rest! It's rest! I was about to say the only way Tauros could come back is if it's rest, it gets a bit lucky. But it's not going to matter with the crit Thunderbolt immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gorgie takes game 1 in. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. God, I love this. I love RBY so much. Plains round 4. Huge. Just freaking huge, man. This is for like all the marbles too. So take a look at this game. We'll do a bit of expanding so I can see when the game starts. Second game starts. So everybody's looking up Gar Egg. Probably my Marco's got Sam Egg, I presume. We can take a look at the standings and the matchups, honestly. BHX Cal, French DPPers, Peas, Felix, who probably never played, but that's hype. Spies, Chuva, who are doing best of 9, no repeats. Marco Ace, Dystopia, the 2 best players. Vileman Ryzen, who get their Plains matchup. Septros, Nicole, who are doing net battle. And then you have your specialty tiers, Grand Slam, Triple Threat, For You, and OU Blitz. So just like a super hype overall. Marco's got a Cloyster. So we have Zam, Egg, Cloy. Serby also reveals Cloy. So we got 2 Egg Cloys, which is fantastic. Exactly what you want to see. Alright, we're gonna get game 2. Who the fuck is hype? I'm the fucking hype. Game 2. It's game 2. Also game 2. Alright, so we have Zamai. Of course, 8 billion things can happen with what either of these Pokemon click. Let's take a look at this one. So we got Egg Cloy. Ooh, no Chansey. Gar Egg, yes, there is no Chansey. That's exciting. This is Gar Cloy, Lags. Gar plus Cloy, just really, and with even Egg, really anti-lags here. Now playing Mick Jenkins, Bruce Banner. It's the Hulk. We're gonna go right to Chansey on Thunderwave. So he's gotta wonder is, like, did he want to auto Thunderwave turn 1? Did he want to Thunderwave to Starmie? We'll see. But we're gonna go for it. Alakazam gets 2 paras and a crit! Crits again! Doesn't get a para there. Psychic definitely wants a drop. It's not going to get any. So, a near big scare there, but still's got to hit Sing through paralysis, which is always challenging, you know. I think Albi, like, I feel like, like on this side of the chance user, hit Sing. I was going to say, you probably just, like, just want to keep cooking soft boil and let Alakazam get rid of itself of Psychics. And it's going to go right to Taurus. Into Lax. Counter for 75! Taurus takes a massive amount of damage there. And Lax ranged it as well. Huge counter there. An interesting note, just how Gorgie is gonna get sleep across this Chansey. I mean, I assume he has a plan. It's just gonna boom and he crits! Lose the speed type and crits through Reflect to blow up the Lax. So this Lax effectively goes 2 for 1. Taurus and the Lax, very exciting. Now we see Egg. No sign of Sleeper whenever this is Blizzard. You see a lot of Gar Exam, just do not have Chansey, especially Amaranth loves running it. Historically, he uses a lot of Persian, but I've definitely seen Cloister recently. So fun team choice. Doesn't get anything going there. We're going to try to dodge. It is Blizzard. Blizz side this time. So Starmie gets paralyzed. Goes Tauros. So we're going to see another game of how Gorgie is trying to break down this Chansey. So it is paralyzed. Blizzard. Don't really love Blizzard, right? I feel like you got to be clicking Psychic. Always sleeping whenever I'm doing these. Nice. Man, this is like both of these games are just so hype. We do see Sing Ice Beam Chansey, which is not going to be able to do anything against the Starmie. I feel like you got Egg right here, right? We do get the paralysis, so Gorgeous is going for it. He is very unlikely to sleep anything, it seems. I mean, I guess like he could blow up, but like even if he uses Executor blows up Chansey, like you got Starmie's Sleepwalk right there. You're gonna try to wake up. We are gonna try to wake. Don't get it. We are gonna go to Tauros. No wake again. So that's 3 turns. Seems to me like yeah, he just does not. Albi crits. Yeah, like this is why it's so really dangerous to him. I mean, like, he must really want to wake up the Lax. But, like, when your Starmie's already paralyzed, like, you just, like, if you just get crit, it's over. Like, because the para's already there. Where's the Calc Dex button? Why can't I open it? Did I close out of it? Maybe I did. I have no idea. I mean, it's there. I don't know why I can't click it here. I guess I exited out of it. What if I go back into the game? Okay, cool. Oh, fuck, what happened? Okay, so I guess they weren't in range. Got scared. Tries to sleep sack. Tries to sack the Alakazam. Alright, so I see what's going on. I mean, just given these turns, this Alakazam is gonna... It's gonna 6-turn sleep, but now it's gonna wake up. So Alakazam is back in the game, unless it gets crit and just dies there immediately. So all that just to die instantly, which is hilarious. Victory Bell! I guess that's the plan. That's the plan. I mean, if this is right on last, like this is paralyzed and Surf Bolt. Paralyzed, outsped and slept. I mean, if this is right on last, this Victory Bell. Plant the Vict. We got Wrap, baby. And we're gonna get the sleep off. So that's huge. Huge. I'm just like in awe, honestly. I love this tier so much. Okay, we're gonna miss one Wrap there. Really? I guess like I feel like you just go back to Starmie, right? Does Albi double? No, that would be huge because Tauros. Like if he's right on it, just it's looking tough. Oh, it is Zapdos! That's huge. That's huge. So it is Zapdos not right on. Zapdos, like, noticeably completely flips the switch against his Victory Bell. And I mean, Starmie paralyzed, dead. Close to Vic. And like the last, is it Chansey? I feel like it's gotta just be Chansey, right? Like, when you have, like, Eggmai effectively back, like, you're just, like, folding to Bolt Beam Chansey, and it's really tough, especially when your plan is just blow up the Lax immediately. So I feel like it couldn't be, like, Rhydon or anything crazy like that. But, like, if it is fucking Rhydon here, it's not. It's just gotta be Chansey, yeah. Sack this Starmie. was gonna go right to Tauros, telling me that last really cannot deal with that. But I mean, honestly, like, I feel like Tauros is a fair play here anyway. Like, the opposing Tauros, pretty weakened. No para or crit. Gonna go to Mai. So, good, yeah, keeping his Zapdos relatively healthy. I mean, only 74. Here, I wonder if you see, like, Vic is pretty... I wonder if Albi clicks Thunder Wave. We're just gonna stay in a para. I feel like now you could probably go Vic, because Albi's definitely... No way he clicks Thunder Wave, right? But I mean, you're also in Body Slam range, so I feel like maybe you just risk it, right? Just go for it. Does get the recover off on paralysis, yeah. So I guess don't love this, right? In Hyper Beam range now. I feel like, yeah, you go Vic on the recovery, yeah. So I feel like you wanted to do that. I don't know. But eating the surf really sucks. But I guess like you can't really do anything about it. This is another wrap. Bad omen. %, baby. Let's go. I feel like it's a long road for Victor, to say the very least. It's Dragonite! It's Dragonite! So yeah, it makes sense. Zapdos is definitely not what you want to see. Just learn one, Dragonite. Is this how you do it? Does this learn Blizzard? Fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if this is like Blizzard, that would help. I couldn't even tell you what the standard Dragonite says, or if this is even accurate. Pretty just 2012. Yeah, I mean, actually, we'll see. I mean, Blizzard is really the only thing, but now... Yeah, it's just like you gotta wrap down Starmie and Chansey from full. Man, if this Zapdos was just right on instead, like, this is just such a different game. But I mean, this is good chip, right? I mean, especially if this Dragonite has Hyper Beam. What are the calcs? Ooh, missed there. Let's say this is Hyper Beam. Yeah, I mean, not bad at all. 50. But I mean, both are relatively 50. Oh no, miss again! On paralysis, Dragonite gets parried. Just not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all if you are a Dragonite fan. Alright, some momentum here. Right, this Chansey is going down. Is this Vic? No way. It's Sleep Powder, Razor Leaf, Wrap. Stun Spore! Gets the Zapdos! Gets the Zapdos! Gets the Zapdos! So, like, that's a really interesting turn there. I guess, what's Albi expecting? Just Razor Leaf or Tauros? Yeah, probably. But gets Zapdos on the stun! Huge victory bell. Para, slept, para. Tauros at 25. Start to and gonna have to hit a Sleep Powder after this. It's gonna, like, just Victory Bell's gotta hit its moves. Like, Dragonite got its miss, like, but, like, you really can't miss again. I mean, these crits are just doing nothing. I guess, doesn't Razor Leaf always crit, I think? Yeah, lol. But still, not doing much at all. It's gonna hit after the Sleep Powder. But, oh, that's, goes on Wrap. Still has 24 Wraps left. Gotta hit your 85s. 7, that's, yeah. Just gotta hit your 85s. In Dragonite Hyper Beam range, notably. But also, it's like Wrap, Agility / Thunder Wave, Blizzard Hyper Beam. I mean, like, Wrap, Agility, Thunder Wave, like, that would be huge with Blizzard. Executor's gonna wake up. You're gonna have to hit your moves to your Victory Bell. Can you do it? Or you're gonna get reverse slept. I guess you just get Psychic. But, Executor. 2 additional turns so far. Just gonna go to Dragonite on Psychic. Yeah, gets the drop. Pretty important. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna be down to the Victory Bell show. Starmie. On Hyper Beam, misses. Hyper Beam doesn't care, but now the Starmie's gonna get a chance to recover here. I guess the Starmie recovering is fine. It's Thunderbolts for 0 damage. Gonna get a wrap off. So I feel like it's not agility, right? Or else probably maybe there you go for the last ditch agility with your Dragonite. Try to get the most value out of it as you can. Especially since you're gonna underspeed Chansey with the reapplication of paralysis. Alright. Victorio like needs to hit wrap. Hits wrap. Huge. 58, 38, 30, 66 parad. Like, Vic is looking great. Hits again. Razor Leaf. Like, we're coming up on Razor Leaf. Surely KO Starmie, I presume. Yeah, KO Starmie. Close to KO and Executor and Chansey. Zapdos is just gonna get wrapped still. See that? That would have been a good time to miss, probably. Down to 14 wraps. I feel like if you're Vic, you probably want to miss. Actually, like, this is the point where you want. We're gonna get Tauros on Chansey. Huge, 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 huge. If this Tauros does not get paralyzed, so I guess that makes even like trading or trying to get the Starmie a bit more stranger, right? Maybe you just really wanted to paralyze it, I guess. But like, imagine if this Tauros wasn't. I'm not like fully remembering what the scene was before, so I can't offer the most precise commentary. But oh no, para! Gonna go to Victoria Bell on recover. Oh man, oh man. Oh man! I mean, I guess does get Victory Bell in for free, right? 12 wraps now. Big full parad, no longer in Razor Leaf range. And you can't let Vic take paralysis. Right, that'd just be terrible. Man, let's see Executor in on wrap. I feel like Vic wants, like, you want to miss wrap, right? At this point on, like this, that's in Razor Leaf range. So you can just start, like, clicking Razor Leaf. I mean, Chansey is probably going to go down here. I mean, you only have 4 wraps left, but, like, maybe that's all you need? It's gonna come down because like this is in leaf range. Executor, that's dead. All right, this you really gotta. I guess you gotta hit your sleep powder here. Oh no, misses. That's now like you're in. You just died a Tauros now. Hit sleep powder this time. Oh man, this Tauros. 25% Tauros. It's looking to clean up a bit. Especially since now it can come in, right? I feel like maybe there. I guess here you just sack your Dragonite as Tauros comes in. Oh man. You mean, yeah, it's huge. Also, like, in Zapdos range. You Hyper Beam here? So you can catch the Starmie? Oh, Hyper Beam still, like, it's only 7% odds to KO and also doesn't catch the Zapdos either. So I guess you just Body Slam. You just Body Slam. Yeah, and then you go Vic. I mean, this is tough. Like, if Albi hits... Does Albi throw Thorn Wave? Just hits Surf. I feel like there. I guess I don't know. But now, yeah, you got a sack. You let your Vic die here. And then you gotta... I guess, like, you're still... It's gonna come down to some RNG, folks. Here, like, Gorgie, obviously, like, has to move. And now you need to... like, crit the Zapdos or get a Paralysis. I feel like you just... I think Paralysis is more likely than crit, but also if you crit, like, you don't need to then... Like, you don't... I guess actually doesn't matter. You don't need to move through Paralysis again, I guess is the point. Definitely favored for Albi. But, I mean, we've seen funnier things. Is faster. Thunderbolt is a guaranteed KO. Crit Body Slam does not KO, ever. I think I just click Hyper Beam, probably. You just go for it. It's like, even if you get the slam, if you slam and you get the full para, you have to hit through Paralysis again. Which is tough. Hyper Beam is 90% accurate move. So you hit Hyper Beam, so you need 75 times what? 90 times 21? Not great. Not great. %14 odds. While you need, like... Okay, we go for the Body Slam, we crit! But we get the Thunderbolt and we KO. And we're going to Game 3. So I guess you really wanted, if you Hyper Beam there, LOL. But we're going to Game 3. We are going to Game 3. Whew, intense as hell. Intense as hell. Marco takes this. Team Boomers up. Alright, we're gonna see Game 3. "43 minutes. Man, just absurd. Absurd. We'll take a second to talk about the runs. Gorgie. Beat 12 seed Orthur. I mean, who was a pretty big underseed himself. Then beats Rob Jr., I believe. Who, again, pretty strong player despite a 13 seed. Then beats Ryzen and is now in the finals. So pretty like absurd run for playing standards. Albi, 11 seed girl sees Ghost. Then upsets 3 seed Quarante 8. Then upsets 2 seed Violence. So 2 upsets for Albi. Both like pretty absurd runs. Very interesting stuff. Now we're waiting for Game 3. Just like absurd. Let me update this. So we saw Rap. Just like really big balls, I'll say, to say the least. Spring Rap. I guess you're up 1-0, but still kind of crazy. Today, season finale of Pretty Little Liars Summer School. Great show. Fucking love it. We need to see a renewal for Season 3, for sure. That was really fun watching today. Alright, Game 3. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! This is for a main RBY Invitational main event invitation right here. Winner takes all, Game 3. Blizzard immediately! No freeze. Thunderbolt! No para, no crit. Gets a chance on Executor! Gets it. Gonna go to Executor. Mega Drain! Alright, so this is probably... Yeah, so this is Surf Bolt, Sleep Sack, Starmie, My Egg Dawn, Executor, Sleep Sack here. So Gorgie calls it wrong there. And is gonna have to sleep his... I guess like he would have to sleep his Starmie anyway, but eats Paralysis. And 13% on his Executor, which is not great. Gets Paralysis first, and the full para. I wonder if we see... Alright, we're gonna Ice Beam. No freeze. Albi's just gonna stay here for a bit. I feel like you gotta go to your lax here. Like, this is not great. This is not great. Gonna go to the lax, so does not get frozen. Gets the lax in. Incredible. Oh wait, I gotta... Fuck, that's not what I want. Headphones... Microphone headphones. Okay, that's good. I don't know why. My speaker is being strange. Gets like... Sorry, I was not paying attention for a bit. Alright, so we go Executor, which is already paralyzed, which is not great. Gets damage off. Tauros on rest, which is like... Alright, like here... Like, if Storonix didn't have Reflect F, Tauros would be great. But the fact that it does is less than ideal. I mean, it is going to crit immediately. I want to get Starmie in. Do we para? We don't. We don't. Here, I'm sure we're going to start clicking Paralysis. Okay, we get Tauros in. That's huge. Now here, what do we do? I feel like you just Body Slam. No crit. Get Body Slam off. Alright, so you get big 30%, but the lax goes down. The lax goes down. Chansey has Ice Beam, so if this is Zapdos or Rhydon last, that's big. Tauros is going to come in now. I mean, yeah, this Tauros already looks fucking threatening. Starmie, Sleeping Dead, Executor dead, Lax, 59%. Tauros behind, like you really need a crit here. It's even the playing field. That'd be ideal. I need Marco AC to... Thank you. 2-1. What's the last here? I'm gonna just sack the Starmie. Alright. Wakes up, LOL. And now I guess you reveal your last Mon. Like you just got to, right? I feel like it's gotta be something fast, like Zam or Zap. Or we're just gonna go right to Lax. Like this is really dangerous. Freeze, Blizzard. Freeze! Oh my god! Gets the freeze! Holy shit. Albi in a commanding position right here. In a commanding position. I can't, like, you clicked the Blizzard, bro. Like, what are you saying sorry for? Like, you're not sorry at all. I mean, like, neither would I. Like, you're trying to freeze drop, bro. Yeah, like, what? You can't say that. I agree. How does gorgie win the game now? You gotta go to your Taurus and you gotta freeze right back? Or at least body some crits. No crits. No miss either. This is really tough. Like, if this is just right on last, you just lose. LOL. Hyper Beam wins the tie, too. This one is looking over. I mean, even if it's like Zapdos, right? You have the Tauros. And, like, this screams right on here, right? This one is looking... Alright, big. Alright, alright. I mean, alright. Chansey KOs this Exeggutor, freezes something else. You sit it. Alright, alright. Chansey goes in here. Alright, don't say it's over till it's over. We still have an Exeggutor Boom. This takes Ice Beam for 27, so that's big. Crit! That's not good. Gets the Thunder Wave off. Alright, I feel like you gotta skid out here. I mean, this Chansey can, like, unironically solo these two mons. Solo these three mons, right? You gotta sack your Exeggutor. On a para. Huge. Huge. You're still in Hyper Beam Rage. Full para! Psychic KOs Tauros! Right back in it! Right back in it! Oh, it's Zapdos last. Alright, I mean, if this is right on. If this is right on, I will... It's Jolteon! It's Jolteon! It's Jolteon! Oh my god, we are so... Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jolteon! Can Jolteon do it? We're gonna get the Thunder Wave off. Alright, Jolteon. Or do you just... Or, oh, actually, I feel like you save it here. Alright. Alright, so yeah, definitely expecting the Chansey there. So, good moves by both. Gets the power off. Alright, Jolteon. Can Jolteon do it? Crits? Alright, KO's the Exeggutor. Stuff is gonna come in. I think Albi... Yeah. Let's see. I mean, this is probably Surf Ball, right? So Exeggutor with Mega Drain, with Sleep Powder. I guess Sleep Powder doesn't really... But like Mega Drain, you can force a Boom on the Chansey. But like the threat is Zapdos. But even like Zapdos, like you have Jolteon. I mean, if it's Rest this turn, that'd be fucking nuts. No double kick. Ice Beam. Expecting Zapdos, I guess? Or Starmie? Yeah. Double kick. No crit. Ice Beam, no crit. It's Rest! It's Rest this time! It's Rest! It's Rest and not Pin Missile! Now! Now, Jolteon! A threat! A threat! Do we get a soft build off here? Huge! 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 That's a crit. That's not scary as fuck. Alright. Can Jolteon do it? Can Jolteon do it? I mean, Albi can basically always pressure that Jolteon needs to be sleeping one more turn. Para? Oh man, you really gotta get this rest off. Gets the rest off. Gets the rest off. Oh man, this is... Gets Chansey. So, like, you can't really stay in here, because if you get slept, like, not good, right? So, if Albi, like, doubles effectively, right, you get Zapdos in with always a turn. Always needs a turn. Here, you can just kind of sit around, I guess. Yeah, huge. Huge as fuck. Rest Jolteon. Coming in. Clutch. Man, like earlier this game, I was like, oh yeah, this is like looking over. Albi's got it. Not so much anymore. Ice Beam S-Toss, which is fun. Only 7 more Ice Beams. Notably. Wonder if we see Executor come in on S-Toss. That's huge, 26%. Right? Do you just stay in an Ice Beam again? No, you go to Jolteon on Para, so Jolteon gets the turn in for free. Gonna be back to the Chansey. I wonder if we try to double kick. Oh, we tried to. We get hit with an Ice Beam. I feel like you gotta just rest immediately, right? I mean, you're stalling out these Ice Beams. $15. No crit. Ice Beam. I feel like you really just gotta rest here. Gets to Starmie. Alright, interesting. I guess, yeah, it's your best play now. Trying to catch the double back, I presume. Gets the softball up. Huge. Ice Beam. Yeah, so you're gonna get Jolteon in. Gonna burn a turn of sleep, which is big. And, like, the Chansey is slowly running out. It's got 4 Ice Beams left. Does only 22. I feel like here, yeah, you take no chances with getting frozen or with getting stung. Gonna go right to Jolteon. No crit or anything. Wakes up. Gets Thunder Waved. Okay, but now you get a turn to fire off Thunderbolt. Oh, Para! Oh, man. I'm not even fucking playing, and okay, Para again. Gonna rest right up, yeah. Safe. Ice Beam, no crit. Only's got 2 more left. Starmie's coming in. I mean, you also have Executor, Mega Drain, Sleep Powder Executor to wall this Surf Bolt Starmie, which is something we haven't seen yet. And, like, it's Chansey's acting like a champ here. And it's gonna get like, this is just free Ice Beams. Like, either you Para or you just get the free Ice Beams. I feel like here you... Oh, well. Trying to get to Starmie. I feel like Gorgie. Odds are there. Get Starmie in. Para. Wonder if we see Executor soon. Especially like once the Chansey obviously runs out of Ice Beams, then it can't touch. Can't touch Executor. Besides these Zapdos Drill Packs, which you know it can't switch into Psychic. I guess Albi's like you PP stall your way to victory, but here you're gonna get Thunder Wave off. Yep, Starmie's not paralyzed. With S-Tosses, like you can really threaten it down. Executor. Jolteon still at 80% with a turn burnt. And like even if you get danger here, like you have Executor. This is over an hour set. I've been recording for like an hour, and it started a bit before I clicked the record button. Dangerously close. Gonna go Executor on the recover, so it gets it in for free. Now, like, it's gonna get some leftover recovery here. Yeah, nice 7%. And like you potentially bait an Ice Beam here. Gonna go to Zapdos. All right. Do you think he just? I guess like Albi can't even go for it. Gonna go to Jolteon. Para. Gets Thunder Wave off. But now Starmie underspeeds right. No crit. Are we going to see the Zapdos go down? We are dangerously close, seeing the 48th play invitation. Secure the 30th seed in main event. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? Gonna go to the Chansey, so the Zapdos stays alive. Yeah, just gonna keep your Jolteon. Now I just sit here, right? Yeah. Like it's just like a roulette. Gorgie always has got something for Albi's best efforts. Like Xavier just keeps healing. I feel like you don't really need to risk anything either. Like, I feel like we're seeing the inevitable here. I mean, I think, yeah. I guess... yeah, I don't really see how Albi... definitely can't win. Can he force a game 4? No? I guess, like, his out is Zapdos. This is not looking good for our hero. Our hero being Albi. Gets Exeggutor in. Oh, I gotta play RBY UU now. Fuck. 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 I gotta play my UU opponents. Hopefully, this game finishes. What is their name? Fuck, I don't even fucking know. Dawn Dreams. Can we play on Sponsors? I gotta find some UU teams. Fuck me. Alright, so this is, yeah. We're just gonna blow up this. Just gonna blow up the Chansey, which I think is kind of crazy. Can now? I guess you still can't really lose, but I feel like there's no reason for you to. Right? Hold up? Hold up? Hold up? I mean, can you run out of S-tosses before you KO the Starmie? And, like, can Jolteon get a bit unlucky? I don't know. I feel like there's just no reason to ever boom anything. That's what I'm feeling. But what do I know? LOL. Where can I find some RBY UU teams? Jesus Christ. This is fucked up. This is fucked up, guys. This is fucked up. I guess I'll go search. But I don't know if, like, I guess, like, it still seems very, 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 very unluckily they lose. But oh man, I can't really get behind that, but I don't think it really matters probably. Oh well. Okay, I found my RBY teams. Huge. Huge. As we wait to finish this out. Yeah, see, like now, like this is, oh, this is, the game can, oh my, Jojo gets paralyzed again! Jojo goes down, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Only 6 S-tosses, Albi's gonna win now! Why? Yeah, like I don't know if I actually said this, but I was like, two soft boileds left, no ice beams. You gotta somehow take down. Yeah. Not good. Okay, so my Alp is on. That's 1. Yeah, you only got 5 left. I think you need 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I don't. Man, what a. You can't. Oh my god, it's gonna be Albi. Just crazy. Albi's gonna win. Holy shit. Oh man, well, there you go. Congratulations to Albi, our first Plains invitee to move on to the main event. And we'll see you next time. Bye.